the only way that you would use this one. Let's use, and it is very important to upload pictures for this one, and also to add the comment. That would be mandatory. Okay, so that would be mainly the change. Let's do it like that. Okay, so there you go. That is mainly the changes that we have implemented in Inspectorio. They are just regarding to how the information is being shown, and nothing has changed in the main flow. Okay, so that would be uh, the demo of how the DCL is being reflected in Inspectorio. So, Kevin, I leave you.
Okay, so thanks, Mario. I mean, to demo the new app functions. So actually, we during before the training, actually we have doing some pilot for this new DCL from May 20 until June 3rd, and the purpose is to test the system environment and the user experience on new DCL. And we have 24 team members from Global Physical Office and 29 team members from third-party team. So the testing scope is for hard goods, accessory, and IT business. And during the during inspection testing, actually we received some construction suggestion on the DCL, and also the system environment has enhancement and update. I mean, for the rollout in August the 20 August 1st. Okay, so here is the new resources of the DCL. So the web training are recorded, and the PPT and the new DCL file in English, Chinese, Vietnamese will be posted on PL before the raw date. And if you have any question about the technology of the about the app use, so you can reach out to Inspectorio at the support at our user live chat to ask for support. And if you have any inquiry to the new DCL or any dispute on DCL judgment by third-party team or vendor factory, so please feel free to also reach out to CDP PSQL team for help. So that's all of the sharing today. So we are to last session about the Q&A sections. Actually, we received a lot of questions from participants. So maybe we can have a quick review of the questions and we can answer accordingly.
I think we will start with the first question, that it would be that if the DCL is going to be available in other languages. So this is something that would be uploaded in Partners Online in a few days. We're going to send also a mail to all the attendees to these sessions to inform you that it is available in Partners Online. So we're going to have this DCL in English, the main language. It would be also available in Chinese, Vietnamese, and Spanish. So it will be translated into this particular languages. So it would be available for you to download it in Partners Online.
There is a question for Yalo. The question is, how do we determine if the defect is in zone A or zone B? Kevin would like to answer these questions live.
Yeah, actually, this is a mistake. My mistake. I just missed the type answer live. So actually, here is a defect zone definition, a guideline. Means what is the definition for zone A and zone B. So actually, this is something about the general definition, and maybe different because we have very diversified of hard goods and RTA and accessory prototypes. So it's not easy, I mean, to use a single sentence, I mean, to cover all of these criteria. So these definitions are as a general guideline to help the executors to have a better understanding what is the definition for zone A and what is the definition for zone B. So this could be helpful for them to make a right decision of the defect classification.
Thank you, Kevin. There is a question that Manning Shu is typing the answer. The question is when we can start to use the new DCL. Could you answer here, Manning?
Yes, Mario. This new DCL will be effective on the August 1st on the any of the inspection assignment, including the DUPROS file and VSI, which will be created on this day.
Thank you very much, Manning. There is another question from Gothiban. I hope I pronounce well the name. For small scratches or markings hardly visible from arm's length, how do you classify it? Who could take it from the panel? Manning or Kevin, could you answer it?
So let me take. So so maybe,
thank you very much.
So, yeah. So motion marking hardly visible from arm length. So if this is something hardly visible from arm length or during consumer use, so we don't think this could be considered as a defect.
Okay, Manning. Shadow Cow, I have a question. If shoes Zone A will get failed in the inspection?
Yes, I can answer this question. Actually, this is about the because we have the sample size, we have the AKL, and zone A defects typically should be as a major. So if the defects exceed AKL, then it will fail inspection. But if the defect is still within AKL, then the inspection will be still pass.
Yeah. Yeah, it is right, Kevin. It depends on the quantity of defects that we found in the inspection. It depends on the AQL that we are using, and also about the quantity, the criteria of accept or reject, depending on the quantity of defect we find in the inspection. Yellow sample size is also using AQL standard. I'm gonna take it. We didn't change anything in the AQL into the inspection flow. We are using exactly the same and no change is done. Okay, let's see if there another question.
There is another one for ball products such those all surface are zone A.
I think
Yes.
maybe Kevin could answer it.